Chapter 11. Vayangas. Vayangas. And he made. So like Yehi, this is the shortened form of the future. Asa. Ngasa. So the second syllable here, notice it's got the accent and a short vowel. We can do that. We can have an open syllable with a short vowel if it's accented. Vayangas. Shene, two of. Shene, just like we had before, pene, faces of. The construct case, where you put a noun next to another noun and the word of jumps up in between them, of the numeral shenayim, of which ayim is the dual ending, meaning two of them. This word has only got one syllable because this here, the sh, is not a full vowel, and the end part is ayim, so shenayim is pronounced as one syllable, or it's got the weight of one syllable. Hag gedolim. Hag gedolim. Here we have the dagesh, the normal dagesh after a definite article. So the article is written regularly with patach and the dagesh forte, hag, and then gedolim. So here we have our long vowel, and here we have our long vowel. So gedo, and then lim. An adjective in the plural, that's what this is, the great ones, ending in im from gadol, meaning big. And here we have o, although it's written defectively, full in the singular, gadol, and defectively in the plural, hag gedolim. The a under gadol in the plural becomes shva, because it's no longer in front of the tone syllable im having been added. So gadol, gedola, gedolim, gedolot, in which by adding the suffix o to im, the tone is changed. Different grammar books talk about this in different ways. In Harper, we call this volatilization. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Ham maor hag gadol. Ham maor hag gadol. Here we have dagesh forte. Here we have dagesh forte. The usual patah. Ham and hag. Maor gadol. So the luminary, the thing that gives light, the big one. Both words have got a tone long a and a naturally long o, even though in the adjective it's written defectively, whereas here it's written full. Both words have got the article in their usual form, ham and hag. So ha with the dagesh forte, ha with the dagesh forte. Lemim shelet. Here we have the accent, even though it's a short vowel, and it's the usual form with two of these, one after the other, that it goes to the penult. So lemim, this is our end of syllable marker. Shelet, for dominion of, for ruling over. Lemim shelet. Two unaccented closed syllables, lemem, and then she, which is accented, and then let, which is unaccented. And the accented one here, she, is open. Le here is a preposition, to or for. Me is the formative prefix, and t at the end is feminine. The root is mashal, mashal. Hakaton, hakaton. This small, the usual formation of this, ha with the dagesh forte, hak, and then katon with a tone long ah here. Hakaton. Hak ko cha beam, hak ko cha beam, which is how we break it up. Normal formation of the definite article, ha with dagesh forte, hak, a accent here, and another one at the end. Hak ko cha beam, long vowel, long vowel, long vowel. So it's hak closed, ko open, cha open, beam closed. Here we have the meteg and we have the siluk. Kochab is a star. Kochab. Kochabim, stars. Kochabim. Hak kochabim, the stars. Vayitten. Vayitten. And he gave. Note vay, yit, ten. Yitten, he will give, is kal, and it's imperfect. In other words, it's future. Most of the imperfects in Hebrew refer to time that will take place in the future. And the root is natan, natan, he gave. And here we have the doubling, because we're replacing the missing nun. And with the vav conversive, here we have the vav conversive, vai, and it has the force of the perfect past. The dagesh forte in the t here is to replace the missing nun, which has been assimilated from natan. So it's natan, but the n is missing, so it's instead of yintain, it's yittain. Just like we had mit tahat from min tahat. So we have the same thing going on here. Otam, otam, o open, tam closed. Here we have, it means them, the pronominal suffix am added to ot. This ot is another form of it, which we had at the very beginning. It's the pointer of a direct object, if you remember. As it says here, the sign of the definite object, or the direct object of the verb. Velim shol, velim shol, and to rule. The conjunction v, preposition l with e, and the schwa and the mem silent. Velim shol. This is an infinitive from the root mashal, mashal, with a tone long o. Bayom ubal layla, in the day and in the night. Bayom ubal layla. Bayom ubal layla. Now here we have the accent. So it's Bayom ubal layla. Bayom ubal layla. In the day and in the night. U lahab dil. So long vowel u, lahab. Here we have our first proper vowel, so it's lahab, and then dil, u lahab dil, and to cause, to divide. We have u, which is and, la, and habdil, which is our causative. U la habdil. The root badal, badal, contains the meaning divide. Rebingi, rebingi, fourth. Rebingi. Compare that with sheli shi, third. Sheli shi. Ham me'orot hag gedolim. Ham me'orot hag gedolim. The great lights, the great things that give light. Ham me'orot hag gedolim. Ham ma'or hag gadol. The great thing that gives light, the great luminary. Ham ma'or hag gadol. Ham ma'or hag katon. The small thing that gives light, the small luminary. And the actual structure is ham ma'or, the thing that gives light, hag katon, the small. Ham ma'or, the thing that gives light, hag gadol, the big. Ham ma'orot, the things that give light, hag gedolim, the big. Note the feminine ending and the masculine ending here. And ma'or is a masculine noun, even though in the plural it has a feminine ending, which is why it has a masculine adjective to agree with its masculinity. The noun stands first and then the adjective. If the noun is masculine, as this noun is, the adjective has to be masculine. And sometimes you get this strange juxtaposition. As you saw, I almost got caught, or I did get caught out there because I wasn't paying attention. So, ham me'orot hag gedolim. When the noun is singular, the adjective is singular. When the noun is plural, the adjective is plural. If the noun has an article, ha, the adjective has the article. So the following is the rule governing the position and the agreement of an attributive adjective. That's one that's describing. The adjective, when attributive, follows its noun and agrees with it in gender, number, and in definiteness, as in whether it has the article or not. Some words: or, to shine, or. Gadol, great, gadol. Kochab, star, kochab. Memshala, ruling, memshala. Katon, small, katon. Rubingi, fourth, rubingi. Shenayim, two, shenayim, two.